This is the neem tree that was affected by the freeze, and the leaves are turning brittle. They did freeze and now they're dry. So just take them out and put them in a bag, so you can be using them for your tea or for cooking. Look at this. And if they come up with some part of the little stems, that's okay. Put them in the bag. They're practically dry, and they'll finish drying up in the bag. You don't have to move them to another spot. But you see, they're not fresh anymore. They froze. Wait, look at them. So I'm putting them in this bag so they can completely dry out. And just get as many as you can. This tree, I try to keep it as low as possible. I'm always removing branches from the top, but it did get out of hand and got really tall. You can see where I cut a lot of sections, and still it is a very fast growing tree, and very a good shade tree, and you have access to some fruit in the spring also. It has some like small yellow berries, maybe a half an inch big, and you can eat those, and they're very good. They're sweet. Okay, so we're gonna keep pulling some leaves for tea or for cooking. Like any water that you're going to use for cooking, I mean, you can boil that water with some of these leaves, not a lot, and you'll have that water's going to be very nutritious, even better than that chicken broth that you would put in it for flavor. This will not impart a lot of flavor, but it will give you a lot of nutrients and vitamins. Oh, this is high. This is higher here. So I have here, I think I have enough here. And then I'll just fold this back, give it some space, put the name, and date it. But this will last you a long time. Look at my little lemon tree. I'm not gonna prune all the little lemon trees that have the tops frozen until later, because I don't know if we're gonna get another freeze. Look, all the grass is brown and dried. So, but guess what? The little bunny ears, which is also a cactus, most of them, they did really good. They didn't freeze like the other cactus that I have that is the edible, the opuntia. So I'm very surprised that this bunny ear cactus didn't freeze. I'm really glad about that. So okay, let me show you my bag that I made while we're here. I made this bag the other night. Be surprised how many things you do when there's no electricity. So that's my bag. It's got earth friendly, and that's my version of my soap nuts and the leaves soap nuts. And here I have the neem, and I got some other bags because I'm gonna collect some guayaba leaves, which also froze, and then I'm gonna collect some nettles. So for my tea, just the tops. So right now, I'm gonna do the nettles. And that's really why I have this glove. And then I'm gonna get some for my tea. And then the plant, I'm gonna take it out with the root, put it in water to use as fertilizer later. So right now we'll just take like some of the top parts for the tea. Like this one, I don't want it because it is already getting seeds. So that would have too much. My goodness, all of them have bolted. So I'd have to go to the smaller ones. Or just take some of the leaves. A few, that's all I need, a few leaves from the top. Because they are very fresh. Hey, when did you get